Hello, hello, collective. Welcome to Carmaboo Tarot. For those of you who are new, my name is Carmen. I am an intuitive tarot reader. I do use tarot cards, runes, numbers, letters, crystals, and colorful language. If any of that offends you, feel free to hard left the video. For those of you who are staying, we're going to get a full moon, pink moon reading for the sign of Cancer. So this is a full moon in Scorpio, and the message that comes with that is to breathe through the tension. Breathe through the tension. What does that mean? Focus on what you do want, not what you don't. Use the energies available, positive or negative. Use them to your benefit. The pot energetically is boiling over, so move carefully. Peak and pivotal pinnacle moments, emotional explosions might be happening around you. Checking your manifestations and redirecting it when needed is important, okay? Good stones to use: moonstone for your intuition, quartz for clarity, howlet for calm, sage, basil, lemon balm are going to be your herbs. Scents are going to be apple, sandalwood, and patchouli. All right, what's going on for Cancer? What's going on for Cancer? Apologies in advance, guys. My allergies are acting up already. Car. What we got? Ace of Pentacles and Three of Wands reversed. Both reversed. Okay. Alright, some of you might be getting some sort of obstacle. It's an obstacle in finances for sure. You could have been like looking for something that had to do with money, like a new car, a new house, a new job. There's some sort of delay or some sort of obstacle that's in the way. It kind of puts a what's the word I'm looking for? It puts like a rut in the plan here, a rut in the manifest. I think that majority of you can get around it, but let's see what's going on. Why is the Ace of Pentacles reversed? Why is it reversed? Okay. Alright. Page of Cups, Nine of Wands, Seven of Cups flipped over. Alright, the reason why it's delayed is because there's some sort of like challenge with the amount of options that you have. Like maybe you wanted to look for a new job, but the options are limited. Or for some reason they need more from you and you can't get to it. I'm not sure why the protector energy is here. Maybe it's the protective energy. Maybe you were like looking at a house and realized it was in a shitty neighborhood and that proposes an obstacle to you. Or same with jobs. Maybe it's not like maybe you find out that it's based on sales or based on rate or something, and to protect yourself financially, you need something that's more stable. Page of Cups is here as well. So some of you might be dealing with a playful energy here. Definitely could be an apology. It could be some sort of some sort of short-term like emotional hoorah. Like this could be somebody wanting to like, it could be seeing an old friend that comes in and is playful. There's definitely emotional attachment to it, like, but it's very much so like that when pigs fly energy as far as like relationship wise. So I don't think the financial had to do so much with that. I think that's more or less the side message of it. I think a lot of you are just really being protective of your emotional energy at this point and trying to like make sure that you're vetting your options carefully when it comes to finances. And it might be putting you in kind of a crux here of new opportunities. Like maybe you're really, really vetting hard about the companies you're working for or about the people around you that involve your money situation. This could be someone around you that is having some money issues. It could be that person wanting to be playful with you. I don't understand why people would play about money, though. Can I get one for this Page of Cups? What is this? That flipped all the way around in my hand. The Devil. The Devil reversed, but... yeah, somebody's got an addiction that they're trying to get over, or that they have been over for a while. This could be you. Huh. Alright, let me pull for this 3. Why is this 3 of Pentacles reversed? Oh, that makes so much more sense. Okay, so it's not really that there's a lack of options. It's just that you don't like the options that are at hand. Maybe some of you are considering like retraining or re-educating for another career field, or taking another career field, like taking your degree and applying it to a different career at this point. Just be careful about what strings are attached to it. I think you're fully aware of those. Like each career has their own beastie. Like they all come with pluses and minuses. I think you're vetting them very appropriately. Be careful about borrowing any money at this point if you're the one having the financial issues. Be very careful about where you take money from, especially if there's strings attached to it. Can I get one for the 4 of Cups? Why is this a... Yeah. Some of you might be learning that the job market isn't as fair as you thought it was. Some of you might be looking into positions and finding out that they don't pay as well as you thought they did. Or that the benefits to them are not as good as you thought they were, or as good as they used to be. It's like applying for a factory to try to unionize and finding out that they're not a union. Or applying for, say, what you thought was going to be an easy position, like a foot in the door position, an easy one, and finding out that it comes with so much extra that it's not even worth the effort. Or for some of you, it could be applying for a better paying position, like one that pays well, but there's so much attached to it that the reason you're questioning it is because it doesn't move up. There's no way to move up. There's nowhere to grow, nowhere to go. Or it doesn't allow you the space that you need to advance. Like to advance yourself financially. Like maybe it's a top of the line position for where you're going. Like, because not just the growth of it, but the financial part of it too. Like this is the max out of that position. You can't get any higher. You can't get paid any more than that. Yeah. Oh, you guys might have been cut out by somebody. That could be that devil energy that came in here. You could be dealing with a... What do we have here? Capricorn, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Sagittarius. And, okay, that's another Capricorn card. Okay, so... some of you could have experienced lately where somebody kind of cut you out of the situation, and it was... I don't think it was a... I don't think you should have taken it as personally as you did. That could be that person coming back around to issue an apology, or to just explain that it wasn't something that they wanted to do. It's something they had to do, is kind of the energy I'm getting with that. You also get the triple spiral here, which is the Triskelion. That's the cycles of life. So that's like birth, death, rebirth, spirit world, ancestors, and 3 worlds. So if any of you have been wanting to go pay like ancestral homage, or if any of you were doing any sort of workings with your ancestors at this point, is going to probably be really important for you. The spirit world especially. So for those of you who are delving in to the actual magic part of it, for those of you who are not, this is probably one of those situations where like you were cut out of a situation for a while so that somebody could regain their composure, and you took it kind of personal when you probably shouldn't have. But like it could have provoked you to kind of want to stay home and protect your energy. It caused a delay. It caused some sort of delay or some sort of problem with a start to something. It gave something a false start or a delay to starting at all. and it kind of forced you into a position where you had to reconsider. The options are there, and you're vetting them. You're just not very happy with them. And that's okay. Definitely time to pay tribute to ancestors for sure. They can't help you if they don't know what you want. So making your needs and your intentions known to ancestors at this point is probably a good place to start. Can we get one more for Cancer? For those of you who don't um, deal in the magic part, just understand that the triple it's also has to do with cycles. So if there's a point where you're down, understand that there's a point coming where you're gonna get back up. You just got to be strong enough to get there. For a lot of you, it's not really involved with like your untamed potential. It has to do with your discipline. Like you are disciplined enough to get there. With Saturn coming out, pay attention to where that is in your birth chart or where it is currently. That could help you along deciding which choice that you need to make. Saturn is the planet of responsibility and discipline. So a lot of you really focusing in on what you're actually responsible for and what it is you need to accomplish to negate those responsibilities, or what discipline you need to take to accomplish the goals or to accomplish what you're trying to get done or get started at this point. Understanding that your responsibilities do need to be taken care of, and it's going to take discipline to get there. Being strong enough to get through it is going to probably be the key right now. I would definitely pay attention to where Saturn is at and when it is going to shift and move, especially if you're making steps to make a long-term move here. Like if you're looking at, okay, well, this position isn't really working out for me, I'm going to look for another job. It could take you a while to find another job. It really ticks all your boxes. Or if it's looking for a new house, it could be waiting a while before you find property or real estate that really ticks all the boxes that you need. But at this point, I would not tell you that you need to settle for anything, for sure. Yeah. All right. Those are the messages that I have for you. If they resonate, please do hit the like, share, subscribe. Feel free to comment. If you'd like a personal reading, my information is in the description box below the video. And with that, I will wish you all lots of love and light.